guess fears are coming outside. We got a billion reasons, we got this melody. And you can trust me, baby, we got everything. Call me whenever you feel alone, babe. And when you need to cry, I'll be by your side. Call me whenever you need someone, babe. And when you need to escape from 1,000 fires, I'm gonna kiss you wherever you are. And I'm gonna miss you, I will never lie. Call me whenever you need someone, babe. We're running in the jungle of love.
Here's the attitude, I'd like to explain it on video. Because you weren't home, I don't know where you are, you're gone most of the time. I came over one day to nicely meet your wife. I said, excuse me, I don't think we've ever met.
Is that when you insulted me and hit me?
I said, excuse me, I don't think we've ever met.
But you hit me.
I hit you?
Yes, you did.
I did not hit you. You had your shovel in your hand, you were ready to attack me.
No, that's incorrect.
I did not hit you. I took your phone and I threw it across your ugly grass. That's what I did with it. I didn't hit you yet.
Don't you want a daycare?
What do you want to do about that?
Nothing.
Try it.
I'm not doing anything about it. I'm just asking you.
Look, this is crazy. You're crazy to come over here and kind of just insult us.
We all know all about you.
You're crazy to insult us.
Are you kidding me? My teachers teach her kids. We know all about it. Enough said. Your kids aren't even allowed out of the house.
You two are crazy.
They have no friends.
I can see one looking outside trying to get out. Listen, if you don't want anybody parking in front of your home, just put your barricades up because it just makes you look more crazy. And we won't park in front of it, but it's a public street. We can park there. We're not doing any harm.
Right. Okay? You don't own this. As a matter of fact, you're not even allowed to plant down here.
This is illegal. Your ugly you have going on here is illegal.
Really?
If we wanted to, the city could come out and make you move it. But
You're crazy.
No, we're not crazy. Where are you from?
I mean, you're crazy. That's like the only people who act like you are crazy, or just, or pretty, or just.
Let's take our Republican asses across the street.
Hi guys. We'll move the other cars for you so you can be happy.
Look, you can do whatever you want. Like,
it's all good.
I hope you're
going on all summer long. We will try to park across the street because we know that you don't like it. We don't do it on purpose, but you don't need to turn the sprinklers on and do. It's just not a very.
You're right. So we should.
Way to behave.
So we should.
It's not a way to like move into a neighborhood and try to meet your neighbors and. It's just.
You don't even live here, do you? Do you live here?
I did live here, yeah. I did. I used to live down the street, and then I did live here for a little while. Okay? Yeah. I did live here before.
You're going to come over for a bit?
Of course. Well, thanks for the offer. Thanks for the offer.
This is actually pretty.
One more time.
I heard you say they're
He just admitted it, and I got that on camera too. Look, oh, he needs help. He needs backup.
I don't need no backup. I don't need no backup.
Well, then, wait, why are you raising your voice, man?
Because I'm sick of this bull all the time.
What?
We can't live in peace because you're always going crazy all the time.
Are you? I am? I didn't even say anything. You just called my wife a lunatic.
All last night.
What?
You were banging on our wall when we were applauding last night.
Oh my God! I'm putting freaking pictures on my wall after you.
But look, when we put stuff in 2016, you threw a fit when I put that review.
You're talking about 4 years ago. Nobody threw a. Did I do anything? Did I do anything?
I just prefer not.
You guys keep trying to push me. Don't ever call my wife a lunatic. You just admitted you did.
I just said hell no. I said
hell no, they're lunatics. It's all on camera.
I was having a private conversation.
Yo, you're going crazy, man. Listen.
You need to knock it off. Leave us to live. I just want to live over here.
You came at me. You came at me, sir. Look, I'm sorry that this happened, but I don't know what he just came at me. I don't know. Who gives a damn about politics? You see what he just did? You see what he just did? It's all on camera. And it's all on camera. You just harassed my wife, called her a f***ing lunatic. Call him, man. But they're getting ready to defund the cops, right?
Why am I still seeing these cigarettes over here, man?
I stopped throwing them over.
No, you're not.
Yes, I did.
No, okay, but so what's going on, man? You're poisoning my family. Are you trying to burn down my house? I know, but look, I cleaned everything here. Okay, but look, I'm gonna clean everything here. I should not. So this is another one, okay? Okay, please be a gentleman. Okay? Look, you're older than me, and look how you're acting. Why are you throwing these over here? Are you trying to poison my family? Are you trying to burn down my house? Here, please let it stop. Be a gentleman. What's the reason, please?
So we're done.
Yes, be a gentleman, please. Show that you have more. Be nice, man. Okay, don't poison my family no more.
No, I have no intention of poisoning anybody.
Okay, don't. Okay, stop it then.
I did.
Gentlemen, please. Okay.
Have a good day.
You too.
The floor below him.
Come on, you stupid. You come on. Come out here. I'm gonna knock you out. Bring your I'm calling police. Yeah, you call them. Open the door. Come here, you.
Yeah, I'm opening.
Yeah, where is he?
I'm opening.
Hey, this is no place for this, you guys.
If you want.
Yeah, tell him.
You know what? Violence is not going to help anything anywhere.
Thank you.
Yes!
So tell him.
End this.
I got enough. My left
We're
hand
sorry.
down
We're sorry.
It's okay.
We're sorry.
He's like bullying us and being racist.
No.
I don't know why.
I'm not fooling anybody.
Irma,
Good.
please stop.
Fine.
I'd like a nice Sunday.
Call the police. Call the police.
You got
Hey
it.
guys, go inside. Thank you.
You got it. Stupid.
That's not going to help.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Thank you, but don't do it when I close my door. It doesn't change anything.
I apologize.
Thank you.
You guys.
Enough! Okay?
Hey, I'm hard too. You want to get knocked out? Come here.
No. Please just find a way to deal with the anger, whatever's going on, and go inside.
He's a stupid.
Enough! Right
Hey,
now.
Coles.
Okay, it's hard right now. I'm not dealing
People
with this.
come here, in and out,
Listen.
and here's that address.
Okay, enough.
Dude.
I'm gonna have a nice night, but I'm not gonna do it with you out here and you guys having issues amongst
Copy
yourselves.
that. Hey,
Please,
my wife
copy
is
it
pregnant,
inside. That's good. Now
So,
go in.
yeah.
No, keep the stress away from your wife. You love her enough. You
Yeah,
keep
I
it
do.
away. Then don't take it inside and don't bring it out here. Find
Yeah,
go
dude.
for a walk. Take a walk.
I gotta walk. Let him come with me.
No,
then.
you
Come
go.
here, you stupid.
You're okay, guys. Just close the door and go away.
Huh?
You need to stop if you want to go for a walk, but you
No,
leave
I
that
don't
alone.
need to go for a walk, babe. He needs to come the out.
Okay, he's not going to come out because you're aggressive.
No, because he's been smoking underneath my room.
We don't smoke, please.
You do?
Okay.
Nobody smoked here until you guys came.
We don't smoke.
That is not true, and I've been here for 6 years.
Okay, I don't smoke cigarettes,
Okay,
dude.
whatever the deal is, you can't say in a building of how many units who's smoking.
I
Do
can't.
not. No blame
Because
me.
it's coming in my master bedroom.
Okay, well, whatever the deal is, you complain to the office. You do not be aggressive with your neighbors.
Dude, then tell those.
You can't. Don't you play the racist
Yeah.
card.
Those.
Enough.
Dude.
Y'all, I'm going inside so I can enjoy my weekend. You go inside.
Yes.
Thank you.
You
Yes.
can complain to the office and they can't.
I already have.
Okay.
We
enough.
really don't smoke.
Okay. It's okay. He's not going to hear you because he's in his own
No,
place.
Yes.
Just go inside.
Yes.
I got woken up twice last night.
But it's an unsafe place
We've
for
all got
us.
problems. I have it happening over here too. So the wind isn't taking stuff.
I moved here because Shannon, how you told me that this was a non-smoking
Guess
building.
what?
Or a non-smoking
Supposedly it is, but not everybody follows the rules. You cannot point blame
I
at
can.
anyone. No, you
Because
cannot.
Leave.
You don't. You sound very ignorant when you say that. I'm sorry. It's the truth, and you know me. I stay out of. But what I'm gonna say is, right now, you're hot. They're upset. I'm upset. This isn't helping anyone, and your wife is dealing with stress. Good night, guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We're so. But you know.
Just go inside.
Thank
Stay
you.
safe.
Okay. Yeah.
Please
Call
go.
security.
Keep your mouth shut, please.
Not you, dude.
No.
I'm not talking to
I
you,
don't
man.
care who you're talking to.
Okay.
It's still coming in my door. Okay, guys.
Thank you.
Please close.
Go back in your house.
No one's listening to you.
Woman
Yes, she's a cat lady. She got a million cats around here, f***ing up people paint jobs and everything else. So you need to get these. You do. You do. That's what you need to do. Come look at what the they doing while you got this phone. Bring it down. Come record the car. Bring it down.
They're community cats. They're not my cats.
They are your cats. You a lie. You a lie. They're not community cats. We didn't have no cats over here until your cats moved over here. So they're not community cats. They're your cats. You come out here. There was no cats here. When you moved here, there was no cats here. She talking about their community cats. She said they not hers. She a lie. Right.
She's mad at me about the cats that
Yes, because your cats are all on our car and f***ing up our paint job. Yes, they are. And she ain't supposed to have cats in this unit. Is she not? Does the people who own this unit allow these tenants to have pets, Miss Matt? That's yes or no, Pat. I'm frustrated because my paint job is f***ed up on both my cars because of these cats. And the talking about they not hers. They're community cats. We see her every day bringing 12 cats in her car and leaving. And you know it, Pat. And this unit ain't supposed to have no cats. She talking about it's community cats. We ain't had no cats until this moved over here. They're your cats.
When I moved in, there were over 20 cats here.
You a lie. Okay.
Maurice, take care of this later on when you see her outside. Come on.
You a lie.
Come on.
Talk about they're not your cats. We don't have no community cats. They are your cats.
Why do you act like you do? Why do you act like this? Is there a reason for it? Like, were you assaulted or something? Were you just angry at people? Come on, man. Just say it again.
Smoking your weed,
say it again.
Drugs, drinking your alcohol. Let somebody continue to pay for you to work. I'm not going to sit here and
Do you
entertain
not want to wait for the officer to show up? I thought you were.
She's already called the cops. They're on their way. You can't hit people in the face and don't expect them to tell anybody. It's just the way life is.
What else did you have to say?
You're strange.
I'm strange. What else?
You're very strange.
Did you call me?
I don't know. I can't remember. All I know is
you can't remember now.
All I know is you assaulted me and I pushed you away from me.
And you didn't touch my face, or you did?
I don't.
You don't? What did you do?
Your insurance company information.
My insurance?
Yes.
Pay for that? I'm not giving you my information.
You don't have insurance?
No.
You don't?
I do.
You have to
you
have
see
insurance.
my insurance card? I'll show you my insurance card.
Why
Do you
are-
understand?
why are you
No.
saying
You are
that?
not listening. Do you understand?
Lower your voice. Calm
Listen.
down.
No. You are not listening.
You scratch
You
the
are not
car.
listening.
We just need
Listen,
your information.
Listen, I told you I would give you money, and I told you
You
that I
never said you are going to give us money. We don't know how much it will cost us. So that's why we are asking if you have a mechanic.
Listen, no, you are not listening. I wiped it off, and you said nothing. You didn't say thank you. You didn't say anything
Why
to
do
me.
I have
You did
to
not
thank
appreciate
you about
it.
you wiping? You are spitting on my face.
Because you were getting me very angry.
You are not wearing mask.
I am not sick. He's not wearing a mask either. We are outside.
But he is over there. You are talking to me.
Because you are not listening. No. You are not listening. You need to listen. You were not listening to me. If you listened, this would have been so much easier.
What do you want to do? Instead of pointing finger, what do you want to do? What's your plan? First of all, you don't want to give us information about your insurance.
You are not listening. You are talking. I told you to be quiet.
You never said be quiet. Why do I
told
have to
you
be quiet?
If you talk, you don't listen. You need to listen. Close your mouth and open your ears.
Do you want to call a cop?
I want you to be quiet.
Why do I have to be quiet?
Because you are not listening.
Why do I have to listen to you? I'm asking.
Because you don't shut up. Shut up.
You are the one who is screaming at me.
I'm showing you that this little scratch. You don't even listen.
Okay, give us information about your mechanic. If that's the way, if you want to pay, then that's fine.
Pay?
You are not going to pay for our damage?
You are over the line. Look where your car is. Do you think that's acceptable?
That's not the way it works.
Do you think that's acceptable?
Please wear your mask, ma'am. When you talk to me, please wear your mask.
No, because you don't listen. I would, if you listen, I would wear a mask. You gonna listen? No? Then I got it.
For
do you want to wear it or do you want to keep shopping?
Yeah, I'm going to pay right now.
Put it on now. Also, I'm not going to have anybody ring you up.
Thinking they are better than everybody else. If you have a grandma in the Glendale area, do not come to Ralph's Market because these ladies think that they can do whatever they want and kill your grandma. We have Ralph's workers working hard, going home to their families, their children, their loved ones. Can you not record me? No, not you. There's Ralph's people you're endangering. The workers of Ralph's and just
You're wearing a mask. If the mask works, you should be perfectly fine.
Yeah, I don't want you to kill the loved ones.
I don't want you to tell me what to do.
Then you need to not come in the store without a mask. People in Ralph's are working hard, not making very much money, and you're disrespecting them. So you should go somewhere else or wear your mask when you're in here. You obviously have never had hardship in your life if you feel like you can come here and disrespect people. You obviously grew up with money. Take your money somewhere else or put your mask over your nose. You still have one nose out of the mask. Into the mask, lady. This is not a place where you can do whatever you want. My name is Ashley Gibbs, and I'm happy to harass you.
I don't really care what your name.
I am letting you know that you need to put the mask over your nose.
Sir, you can give us. You can give us.
I can't give you the money back.
You can't give me my money back.
You can call
I haven't touched the food. I was here just for.
All you want doesn't matter. It's not gonna make a
I'm gonna
difference.
send it to corporate so that they can see that you couldn't refund me my money.
I can't.
You're telling me you
My boss
can't.
does not allow that. So you call tomorrow morning and she can give you back your money.
They can't give
We
me
can't
a
take back
refund.
the food because of COVID.
Fine, that's
Are you
fine.
recording that's COVID.
That's fine. I won't hand you the food.
ridiculous.
It's fine, but we just want our money back.
Premises, I'm gonna have the cops have you escorted. This is private property, sir.
You messed up our order. You're gonna make us pay for food that you messed up?
I'm on the phone. Who the f are you? Listen, I get paid by the hour. If we can get paid by the hour, we gonna perk you up for the hour. This good 56 that takes 2 hours to come on a daily, and you wanna have this parked up because I'm on the phone, you stupid. You stupid ass.
So what?
Yo, hey, yo. Excuse me, sir. This man got this bus parked up, and you can ask this man and that woman. I was on the phone. I'm sorry. I was on the phone with my mother, and he got this. He asked me. I said a couple curse words coming out my mouth. I'm on the phone. I'm getting on the bus. No pain, no mind. He said something about your voice and your temper. Mind you, I got in the bus like what? And he parked up this bus. He's being real ignorant. Bro, I was on my phone. Was I not on my phone? I was talking to my mother.
He just said that to me out of this straight. You gonna tell me how to talk on my phone?
You had to have to tell me how to talk on my phone. You want to park the bus up like you tell you all the time because you getting paid by the hour. And if I was wrong, I would have left this scenario, but I'm not wrong. So I'm not going nowhere.
Somebody need to punch him that.
Somebody need to his ass. Dad. How the you gonna tell me how to talk on my phone?
Right.
And how long we been standing here? Anybody see another 56? Idiot.
You're aware it's illegal to camp on the street, correct?
I will call the police if you do not stop harassing me.
Oh, I welcome that. But be sure to tell them you've been parked here for more than 24 hours, which is illegal.
What is your name?
My name is none of your business.
Is that your dog?
Yes, it is.
Why are you here harassing me?
You're parked illegally.
What's your name?
It is illegal. You, I don't have to tell you my name.
You came up to my door, touching stuff on my door, and you won't give me your name.
You're from out of state. The cops can't. You're camping.
What makes you think I'm out of state? What state are you from?
I'm from Alaska.
You're gonna wear a hat that says USA on my doorstep? Come and treat me like that? Walk away, sir. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Walk away from me.
Complaint against you.
You file that complaint because then I will have your name.
We are a nation of law.
You are not above the law. You are not above the law. You're gonna come to my door, yelling at me, hitting my hand, slamming my door in my face.
I'm gonna go call the cops right now.
You call them right now, right now, sir. You give me your name.
Criminal complaint. Then I'm gonna call my lawyer. I'm gonna sue the out of you.
Why are you gonna sue me, sir? I just asked you a question. You wouldn't give me your name. How am I? Walk away, sir. Walk away. Go ahead. Goodbye. Goodbye to you. Have a good day. Jesus loves you. In His name, God bless America. These United States. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away from me today. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away from me today. Goodbye.
What is your problem? I'd like to know. Because, and you're recording me. Go ahead. But I will be phoning housing. And the police again. Because there's no reason for that word to be knocked off. And Mike already went up there and got a cell phone. Whoever's cell phone that was, had to shoot. And I talked to you about that. And you've been busting stuff around here all morning.
What? Busting what?
The last couple of days you were flinging around that damn fan and dragging that
What fan?
The black fan, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I was helping them move and I
You
threw the
were
fan.
helping- I was watching you from my dining room window.
Okay.
I am trying to talk to you respectfully and asking you to stop. Okay? Are we done with this now, throwing stuff at my house?
I was not throwing anything.
So why is Marcus telling me he's lying? Because they're going to be gone. And you have no reason for you guys to back and forth do this anymore. Okay? Enough.
Oh, wait, you videotape me too?
Yes.
Oh, this is me too.
Yes, I am.
I'll be all over you too. Awesome. Alright. So tell me your side of the story.
I don't understand. I don't understand what the issue is.
I have a coughing tick. And I.
Okay. So you've been diagnosed with having some sort of.
Yeah, I have Asperger's syndrome, so I have a coughing tick.
Okay.
So sorry.
You can understand why people are a little concerned, especially this day and age. I'm not trying to appreciate the fact that I'm talking to you, put your mask on and all this.
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
So you're fine. Okay, all right. Yeah, especially with like downtown and everything that's going on, is that unfortunately required to wear the mask unless there's exceptions. Exceptions to the rules are, you can go ahead and report this. If giving some examples, exceptions are if you have some sort of medical condition, if you're exercising. Like,
I mean, I was wearing my mask when I was standing on the
He was wearing his mask.
Okay. All right. Well, I see your point now, which is very helpful. Just, especially with down here, just going forward, especially when you're downtown, the commons, just when you can, just put on the mask.
Yeah.
If you got a cough, cough with the mask on. I know it's frustrating. No, but
no, I cough into my elbow.
Okay. All right.
Well, if I'm releasing any actual.
Okay. So yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Excuse me. So why did you go and find a police officer about this? Can you tell me?
I'm 19.
Oh, perfect. What's your person?
No. Excuse me. What is this about?
All I'm doing is just basically document that I made contact. I talked with you. I talked with him. Just saying, hey, look, he abides by the rules. And he was just
Okay.
on his
Are we under arrest?
No.
Okay. So we're gonna walk away now. Okay. Have a good day. So can I ask you why you called a cop? Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna go now.
Okay. You guys going?
We are going. Okay. Thank you, officer.
No problem.
Can you tell us what you were told?
What was that?
Why were you summoned? Why was law enforcement called?
Basically, in short terms, essentially, is that we're just enforcing and educating people, advising the whole thing about wearing the mask right down.
Yeah, he was wearing a mask.
Okay, you can tell you're recording it. We had the conversation. We confirmed that he has a medical condition. It's been documented. You recorded it, so you've documented that. I can confirm that he has a diagnosis of some sort of medical condition, which makes it difficult sometimes for him to keep his mask on. But you have to understand the perception.
He had his mask on.
So you have to understand the perception of the public. The same way as you're videotaping me, the perception is that something is really crazy going on when it's not. I'm just having a conversation with you. So it's just a perception, guy coughing. People aren't aware of those exceptions, and people at the same time aware that everybody has a medical condition. It's not like you're walking around with your medical history on your back. So this is why I confirmed it. Confirmed. All set. So,
okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Close your roads. We good? All right. You guys are free? You guys are all set?
In the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, just let me inform you since you're from out of town. It is a state law now, statewide, people have to wear a mask. It's called Mask, it's a public service announcement, and it's called Mask Up Massachusetts. When you're standing in an open area where there's restaurants and things like that, and he was coughing at the loud tone that he was, I was in my car, and I went around the block and I said what I said. That's really nice that he's coughing like that out loud, so loud that everybody else in the restaurant that I know said something too. So, we're just trying to be the good guys by letting everybody know a public service announcement within our community is to Mask Up Massachusetts. And that was given to us by Governor Charlie Baker. So
okay. So my son.
So we are enforcing that for tourists that come to town and left the daisies themselves. And you, sir, the father of it all, did not even have your mask on, standing in front of Samantha's statue. So that's the truth. That's what I saw, that's what I witnessed, and that's why I said what I said. So don't try to change it on me, pal. It's your family. You're the ones from out of town. You're the ones that did what he was doing. He knows exactly what he was doing. Okay? All right?
From Massachusetts, you know the law.
Do you know the law? Are you sure you know the law?
Yeah.
Quote me by telling me you know the law.
Graham.
The law is your mask.
You know the law. Are you an attorney?
Are you an attorney?
Are you an attorney? No. You tell me you know the law.
Okay.
If you know the law, quote me something. Because I really don't think
we're gonna.
Have a good day. Have a good day.
Yes, let's just wait. Guys, you got another place to go to?
You know what you did wrong. You got caught and you're pissed.
Oh, I'm sorry, I have a medical.
All right.
You want to say here that you
That's
know, but
beautiful.
just advise her that.
I'm so sorry I have a medical condition.
What did you say?
I'm so sorry I have a medical condition.
Why don't you say it a little louder?
I'm so sorry I have a medical condition that I can't control. I will try to do better by maybe ridding myself of this medical condition.
Okay.
I mean, I wish I could just not have it, but I'm terribly
Oh
sorry.
yes, I'm sure any excuse will come.
Okay, have a good day.
The number.
Don't move. Don't move.
This guy right here, he just called me a dick,
He just flipped you off. Move your.
and he flipped me off right now.
Did he give you your food?
No, well, I didn't pay for it either. He's still right there.
Hi, bro. You want the whole story? He was probably taking your order. I came here, no information.
So,
But you don't have
you're a
to act that
manager.
way.
I don't give a bro.
You're gonna get fired.
This is the manager right here.
All right, where are you gonna post it? YouTube? No one's gonna see it. Where are you gonna send it to?
To your boss. Duh.
I am the boss. My dad's actually a owner, so good luck with that.
Okay. Well, you know we can close you down. You know that, right?
Dude, I've done this a billion times. You guys give me all the time.
I never came here. This is my first
I'm not talking
time.
about you specifically. I'm talking about you as a customer. So how long you want to do this? Like 5 minutes, an hour? I can do this all day. But like in reality, it's the same outcome. Why? Because you got your sauces. You guys are still being and I'm ticked off because I still got orders. So what do you want to do? You want to leave or you want to keep recording me? Because really,
if you
there's
hate
no
your job
fucking
so
purpose for
bad,
doing
Yeah.
why don't you quit?
Yeah.
Dude,
It
Quit
seems like
then.
you
bro, why would
you
I
hate
quit?
it.
This is my fortune right here. You know how much
Then-
of a pot of gold this is?
Then treat people with respect.
All right, cool, bro. But like, you want to come over here? Where's my hot and mild?
I order more food.
All right, bro.
I didn't just come over here for the salsa. I ordered 2 tacos.
Okay, bro, that's cool. Like,
I
bro,
came back to buy more.
Okay, that's cool. But like, why you gotta give me toot about the sauce though?
Because we live all the way in Avondale and we don't want to come back over
some Buckeye. You want to talk about distance?
Really?
Really?
This okay, if you don't like your job,
like I have no problem with this.
if you don't like your job, you should get an education and get out of here.
Bro, like how educated you want me to get? Like
Have a good night.
Like master's,
Something,
'cause I'm
because
already
obviously
there.
you're very,
I'm
very,
already
you're
there, bro.
very,
Like, I'm just pissed
you're
off.
very upset because you're doing drive-through. You're very upset because you're doing drive-through. If you don't,
If I was the boss, I'd be at home, not right here,
Bro.
tending this window.
yeah.
Boss.
So-
yo, if I was a boss, I wouldn't be making as much right now, bro. Like,
This guy.
You're young and dumb.
He really doesn't have an idea what social media can do to
Yeah, to a
what
workplace.
intellectual conversation do you want to tell? You want about political campaigns? That's right.
Wow.
Hours later.
Yeah, am I being refused to service or something? Because it's weird. I stood there for 10 minutes and nobody comes to help me. Nobody says anything to me, and these people walk right in and they get help right away. And every time I come in, you're kind of, you never say hi. You always give me dirty looks, so it's kind of awkward,
I
you
do
know?
say hi to you, but you've been always mean to me, so I actually, you've been
Mean to
very
you?
mean to you. Yeah, you've been very mean
Oh,
to
you're
me.
lying. You're lying right now.
I'm
you know
not
you're
lying.
you know you're lying.
No, I'm not lying.
Then tell me an incident where I was mean to you.
The multiple times when you tried to tell me that one of the sleeves was not your sleeve. You said it was from here, and I was like, that's not our sleeve. And you're like, I need a refill. Either way, I try to be very kind to you.
Well, that's not really. You didn't really prove anything right there, honey.
Okay, well, I apologize.
You just made something up right there.
I did not make anything up.
No,
You're
you totally
free to
did.
leave. Thank you.
You totally
Thank
did.
you.
They're denying me service here at Sprouts. I've already gone through the store. I mean, I'm ready to check out. I get out of here. If you want to keep me in here longer, that's what you're doing. Hey, I'm just trying to buy this stuff and I'll get out of here.
All right, you just have to have a mask for us.
I understand, but I've got a phobia about covering my face. Usually I have my brother do my shopping.
I hear you. It's not negotiable. If you have a health condition,
I hear you.
So I'll get you a mask, put it on, take care of you.
I got a phobia about covering my mouth, but
Okay, so-
if you want to get me out of the store quicker, I get it, but why don't we just make the transaction and I won't come back?
I can't do that. To
Okay.
bring you up, you gotta wear a mask. Or,
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's not my rule.
You're enforcing a rule. It's not a constitutional rule. You know, understand that.
Sir, it's not a debate.
I'm not debating it with you, but there's a right and a wrong here.
Okay, so well, I just put that back.
Thank you. Well, you saw it. That's unconstitutional. Sprouts in Cedar Park will not allow me to check out. I've already gone through the store. Already gone through the whole store. This is the one.
She's gonna do exactly like I do it. Robin, you need to be more trusting. No. But it's me. I would never do anything to make you uncomfortable.
I know. I just want to.
Well,
You're supposed to be with the customer.
oh, not in this room. I'm the boss here, Robin.
I'm not paying her. I'm paying you.
Nope, but I pay her, so she does what I say. And
Come on, Sharon.
you'll be
Want me to
fine.
leave?
You want to leave?
I will if you don't get my hair.
You have your color on. You want to talk to me like that?
Yeah.
Robin!
Sharon.
Robin, she's my assistant. She
I
does
don't care. I want you to do my hair. I'm not
Robin.
going to tell you again.
Robin, don't talk to me that way.
I can't.
You can go. No, you're not going to talk to me that way.
Oh my God.
Robin,
You
you
do
don't.
me like this?
Robin, you're not going to talk to me disrespectfully. It
Well, then
is
you don't either. I'm
I'm
paying to
not.
have you do my hair.
You're right.
I want you to do it.
Right. And just relax. Take a breath.
I will.
Take a breath.
My hair.
Robin, you can't talk to people like that and think that people are just going to, like, do whatever you say.
I came to get my hair.
I know, and I am running a full-blown business, and I'm training her, and wait, really, honestly, Robin, if you don't want to hear me out and, like, get to the resolution of this, you can leave with half your color on. Are you gonna hit me? Robin, get the out. Robin, get out, and do not cause a scene in my business. You just almost went to hit me, and you know what? It's on camera. Robin, you didn't? Oh, get out. Here, let me get this one.
Oh my God.
Ew, Robin, that was disgusting. You just made me waste product.
Oh my God, you're going to let me go out.
You want to get her shit to me? Look how you just spoke to me and like she just saw that. Robin, I'm just
I
having.
apologize. I'm having a lot of stress in my life.
Robin, that was a lot, Robin.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, Robin.
Please.
No, Robin.
Please.
Robin, that
Please.
was like, come on, Robin. I need you to go. We're gonna have to reschedule. I'm sorry. That like look, you have me shaking. Like I've never had someone do that to
Well,
me.
I can't go with my hair.
But you should think about that before you are disrespectful. That was like wild, Robin. Like I've never had that.
Okay, fine.
No, Robin, let's just deal with this later. Like, I just need you to go. Like that was super disrespectful. Like, I can't even believe you just told me like that. Like, I really took care of you when no one in the other salon wanted to do your hair. I wanted to do your hair, and we created a bond. And you just
How do I
that
get this out?
You're just gonna go home and wash it. Robin, you can't disrespect people and expect people to do services for you. This is a service. It's not like the bank. You know what I mean? Like, I understand your situation with the bank, but you can't come in here in my business and make it like...
I have a lot of pressure from my daughter.
You know what? I have a lot of pressure too. Robin, we all have pressures. Let's just end this. Here, Robin. Honestly, I appreciate you. Like, I'm wasting so much product, and like, I don't want you to waste your time, but that was a lot. Like, I'm gonna need you to go.
Okay.
Company was your criminal.
That's not good enough.
I'm so sorry, I don't really know what to do here for you.
You need to let me come in the shop.
I cannot. I personally would get in trouble for that.
Okay, who's the manager?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're all mini managers here. We're all floor leaders, so we are all correlating the floor.
So you're not following the CDC guidelines, you're not following the governor's mandate, you're not aware that he's opened us up. We're fully open, we're stage 4.
So as a privately owned company, we're able to make our own rules, and we have decided to follow the CDC guidelines where masks need to fully cover your face with no holes.
I need the number where I can phone and call for a complaint.
You can call them. Why you making the video?
No,
You
I'm
cannot
making
do
it.
that, okay?
I need the number.
And I refuse to serve you.
Because I
May
need,
I help you, sir?
I need the number for the manager.
I refuse to serve you,
You
sir.
guys are not giving me the number. I need to file a
I
complaint.
don't have the number. You figure out.
You're not giving me the number?
I don't have the number.
You don't have nobody's
No.
number who I can call and complain. Nobody
I don't
superior
have the
of me.
number. You can go on the Bandy's website and complain.
Oh.
What is? What's disgraceful? Sorry, what's disgraceful? Who, me? Why? Why? Sorry, excuse me, what reason? Sorry, why do you sound disgraceful?
If you claim that you're exempt, yeah, we can't challenge that.
It's under the Equality Act 2010.
You cannot ask someone to produce evidence.
You can be sued up to £9,000.
No, I don't mean mask. I'm not talking about
Oh, okay, so why am I disgraceful then? So why am I disgraceful? No, why am I disgraceful? Why am I disgraceful? Sorry, you just called me disgraceful. Sorry, excuse me, Sarah, so why am I disgraceful?
Because of the lies that you're perpetuating.
What lies are they? What lies are
The
they?
only reason you're jealous is because you probably didn't get bank shifts.
You're deluded. So I'm disgraceful because of what?
Because of the lies you're perpetuating.
And what lies are they? That the hospital's empty, that no one's died of COVID? What's disgraceful? What's disgraceful? What's disgraceful? For telling the truth. For telling the truth. Unbelievable. How rude, how unprofessional. Disgusting, yes. No, he went up to us. He went up to us and said, no, look, you can't ask them, you're not allowed to. He said, no, it's nothing to do with the masks.
They're lies. You're jealous. That's what she said. You're jealous because I haven't had any bank shifts.
Are you asking me or
telling you?
Oh, now you're telling me.
Yes. No, I'm not going to hit you, but you need to go ahead.
What if I just decided to protest? I'm protesting. I don't like it. Hit me. Do something. Oh, great. 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 Okay, so I'm going to stand here.
If you want to go back to the structure, I mean, you totally can.
No, I don't want to go anywhere. You know where I want to go? Wherever I want to go. And where I want to go is right here.
That's scary.
It is. I'm going to have a great night. You're wonderful. Yeah. Because you got it all figured out. I love you because you know that no one else knows. You know what you know? You're a hotel clerk, but you got it all figured. You got this place worked out. Can I be your friend? No, seriously.
Yeah, I really hope we can. You got Facebook?
Well, you've already looked me up on LinkedIn.
I got LinkedIn as well, so I'll add you in there.
Oh, wait a minute.
You could be like my professional, personal contact. A referral, almost.
I don't know. I mean, you work in a hotel. Like, do you have any education? Like what?
High school.
Where?
Here, East Bakersfield.
That's like East Bakersfield?
Mm-hmm.
I've evaluated because my kids go here, and I'm like, this is not a good education. I went to in the top 20 in the United States in high school, and I about it. And my kids are like, well, I went to BHS, and it's like in the top 43,000. I want to help you and I want to employ you. But what I do is very technical. You know what I do? But you looked me up. You know what I do? What I do is I treat, it's hilarious. I treat clinical wounds. Like people who are diabetic, with diabetic foot ulcers and pressure ulcers. I develop the systems that treat that. Do you know who is prone to diabetic foot ulcers? Hispanics. Are you Hispanic? Yeah. He's not. So he's not prone to that. So the only people who treat that is me. Because your insurance won't pay for it. But I get industry to pay for your grandmother or your father or your sister to treat their wounds. And I treat them. I know you're looking for the play like, they'll save me. But that's when the fun starts. That's why I'm staying.
That's what I'm saying too.
Because when they get shot, guess what wounds they have?
Not diabetic wounds.
Yeah. But the stuff that I have treats their wound in 4 weeks as opposed to 12. Gets them back to duty. Yeah, it's hilarious. What do you do for the cops? You give them a room? They don't need rooms. They don't need to be shot. When they bring their kids in and their wives and they're like, hey, my wife's all up and I want this and I want to... Guess what? Do you give them a room? Do you help them out? You don't.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, you give them a rate. You give them $10 off. But I get them right in to get their shots. And I make sure they have what they need. So given the option of what you can do for them and what I can do for them, which would they choose? What you can do for them at a hotel because they ain't staying here. Or they're sick and they need a letter that they can't go in. Or their knee is busted and they want the injection that can only be given by clinical trials that I do. Which one do you think they'll choose? Yeah, it's hilarious, isn't it? Yeah, I know. It's hilarious. Because I'm the one laughing. Because I'm going to stay till they get here. And then I'm going to let the guy who owns this place, who's an orthopedic surgeon, he's retired from San Diego. I know him personally. What a up hotel he has. And I'm going to let the people who support this place know what a place this is that we're funding the bond that pays all this Why? It's stupid. Because the only guy bringing in jobs is not oil fields, it's not farms. The oil fields are depleted, and the farms were out of water. But we have the worst air quality in America. Where do you think the money's coming from? Medicine. And you've already confirmed that I'm in medicine. I'm just sticking around because I love the barbecue just like you. I've been through this before. And you're like, hey, you're a little bit harsh. You got a little out of hand. And I was like, yeah, I did. But for you, they're going to be like, what the f***? You got a little out of hand. You got a little... And then what? See, I have a skill. You can just check people in. I can fix wounds. I can fix bullets. Because I went to Stanford. You know that because you looked it up. Where'd you go?
You know what you could look up? Have you ever looked up the word humble in the dictionary?
I am humble. And you know what? I'm as humble as can be in this piece of town because guys like you, I just want to go to bed at a reasonable rate. But $300 for 6 hours is not humble. So I ask you, who's the one being humble? I'll give you $60. Is that humble? Because if I go to Marriott, they'll give me $60 till noon because I just want to go to bed. But that's humble. Am I not being humble? Because I don't want to be ripped off? But you can't do anything about that. But you've decided to take it upon yourself to stand out here and make sure that the Padres gets what they got.